welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going to be doing a what I eat in a day video today. I've done a few of these before, and today I just want to make a little bit more of an in-depth one, I guess. So I have celiac disease, so I have to eat a gluten-free diet because literally if I were to eat any gluten, which is wheat, barley, or rye, it attacks little microvilli that are lining my small intestine, and it makes me very sick, and it literally destroys them, and it takes a while for them to regenerate. So currently the only thing I can do is eat a gluten-free diet, which is fine. I've been on one for about 11 years now, maybe even longer, and so it's a lot easier. And they make a lot of gluten-free options now, which makes it even easier. But this morning, we are like peak midwinter here, and I'm feeling oatmeal, just a little something to warm my body, and I like to add a bunch of extra things into it to really keep me full until lunchtime. Sometimes I do need a snack though. First, I need to refill my little container that I keep my oats in. If you are someone that eats oats all the time, uses it in baking and stuff, you need to buy them like bulk at either Sam's Club, Costco, wherever the nearest big box store is next to you. I'm gonna take half a cup of oats and add it to my saucepan. And then 1 cup of water. You can also use a milk of your choice. I find I like it better with water. And then I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of chia seeds, just for some good fiber and a little bit of protein. A splash of vanilla, pinch of salt, just for a little bit of extra flavor. And some shredded unsweetened coconut. I'm gonna put it on a medium-high heat. So once it gets to this point, it's pretty thick. I like to add a little bit of fruit, frozen fruit. I'll show you what I really like to have in this one. This is my current favorite fruit blend. So I just add a little handful of this into the oatmeal just in the last couple of minutes while it cooks. So to my oatmeal, I add a serving of this protein powder, Thrive protein powder, in vanilla, and then a scoop of this yogurt on top, and then I just mix it all together. And then that is my breakfast. I've been really trying hard to incorporate some protein into every one of my meals, because a lot of days I get to the end of the day and I realize I have not eaten nearly enough protein as I should have. So I've been really working on it. So with the oatmeal, just trying to add like protein powder and a bunch of extra things that will add little bits of protein here and there, like the yogurt, and it tastes delicious as well. So let's give it a little taste test. Delicious. Alright, it is my favorite part of the day. It is coffee time. I'm about to make my espresso on my machine right here. It's like 10:30. I like to wait until I've had my breakfast and kind of let things settle down before I have caffeine. I don't really like having it like on an empty stomach. Yum. Hits the spot. Alright, so it's a little bit later. It is time to have lunch. I am going to have some chicken sausages. I've got them in here. Troy cooked them this morning. I'm not sure. I might have 1.5 or 2. I've got some rice, and I'm gonna steam a little bit of this frozen broccoli. At this time of year, there is not much fresh produce to be found, which is quite sad. So I turned to frozen veggies to get my greens in. I love chicken sausage, so good. So I think I'm gonna do 1.5 of these. All right, here is my complete lunch. I have my rice, a little bit of soy sauce, broccoli, and the chicken sausage, 1.5-ish. So I'm gonna go eat this with Lucy while she has her lunch. I totally just forgot to show it, but I had oh my god, I can't speak. I totally forgot to just show it, but I had 2 hard-boiled eggs as a snack because I was really hungry. And it's about 3, which is that time of the afternoon, not quite dinner. A little further away from lunch and I'm hungry, but Lucy ate like half of my eggs, so I'm making her her own boiled egg. For dinner, I'm making a chicken Alfredo, so I'm using a white sauce. It doesn't have any cheese. And I'm gonna cut up some chicken and put this gluten-free pasta. It's so good. This is just the sauce so far. It's flour, olive oil, and some milk. And then I just stir it until it's thick. Alright, here's the cooked pasta. I just added peas to it while it was cooking, some frozen ones. This is the finished sauce. And I also have nutritional yeast, Dijon mustard, salt, and pepper. Look at that. So yummy. And the chicken is still cooking.